The TTC has named its new boss, and he's no stranger to riding the rocket. Rick Leary has been serving as acting CEO for the past 6 months, and the board has voted to make that title permanent.
Like the in-camera portion, was also unanimous on the recommendation that this board is taking that Rick Leary be our new CEO.
After a unanimous vote, it's official. Rick Leary has been named the Transit Commission's new CEO.
It was a really thorough process. It took months. We searched for candidates around the world.
But ultimately, the TTC would end up coming back to one of its own, a Boston native who's been with the commission since 2014. Recently, he's been proving his chops as the acting CEO since the seat was vacated by Andy Byford back in December. He gained the endorsement of his former boss when Byford left Toronto to become the head of New York's Transit Authority.
I think he's well equipped to deal with it because I've seen him in action for 6 months, and he's had to deal with a multitude of issues.
You're a capable, competent, dedicated person who stands up for your team too. You work with them and stand up for them, and I want to just say thank you.
Mayor Tory offering his congratulations to the man who has a big challenge ahead. Leary is best known for his work in reducing short turns on streetcar and bus routes. But those aren't the only TTC woes he'll have to tackle.
Rick Leary will be inheriting the least subsidized public transit system in North America.
From the ballooning cost of the one-stop Scarborough subway to the Bombardier boondoggle, which recently saw a recall of the bulk of Toronto's new streetcars, there are still plenty of issues the new boss will have to take on. What would you like to see Rick Leary do in his new job?
I would say when you give the streetcars back to Bombardier, keep them there and put buses on instead.
Too many delays and almost every day. So improve on that a bit.
More downtown relief, more buses on all major routes like King, Queen, Dundas, and more customer service.
I think that they will have someone who gets that short turns are frustrating, delays are annoying, and that he's the kind of person who will make that bread and butter of a transit system one of his top priorities.
While the TTC chair believes Leary will be vital in bringing improvements to the system, the executive director of the advocacy group TTC Riders warns that things could remain status quo if the new CEO isn't able to secure more funding from the city and the province.
I think TTC riders care less about who's running the TTC than whether their bus comes on time, whether it's overcrowded, and how affordable it is. And at the end of the day, those are decisions made by Mayor John Tory, by Premier Doug Ford, and not the CEO. And that's going to be a massive challenge, and we hope he's up to the task and that he advocates for fair funding from the city and province for the TTC.
And Leary is expected to officially begin his new role next week.